What's up, everybody? Welcome to KDKWDB Time. I'm your host, the CEO of this whole shebang, DS Walk. First of all, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Yes, I know I started early, but me and the gentleman here I will be interviewing, we didn't want to wait too long because we don't
Right.
want you guys to know all the info right now. Know what I'm saying? Some good stuff. We didn't want to wait y'all to wait. It's all
Right.
about right now.
Right. It's
And
all
that's what we're doing. And with all the negativity that's going on in the music industry, I am so happy and proud that I can bring you some good news of
yes.
an indie. You know, I got to give it to because I didn't see that until now. Indie singer, smart, smart. So, ladies and gentlemen, my friend, my brother, the man who's coming out a new album, My Pain and My Struggle, because it's about damn time he came out a new album. Sorry for my language, mom, if you watching me. Uh, my main man, V Day. What's going on, V?
How everybody doing today? How you doing today? I'm glad to be on here too as well. This like my second, third, fourth time I say I love being on the show. I'm happy to be here again. And shout out to all my fans that's out there and that's supporting and that's waiting on this my pain and my struggle.
Yeah, man. First I want to thank you for coming on. Like I said, I haven't done any lot of interviews over the months or so, but your boy will be coming back doing more interviews because I really enjoy. I kind of really enjoy doing interviews and missing doing interviews because I love interviewing people like V, the indie singer,
Yes.
because they are what I call the purists of the music industry.
Yes.
The people who put the work in, put the time in, and doing their thing, promote their albums, singing good songs, just trying to get people to listen. And I'm just so glad that I could be part of this whole shebang because I want people to hear his music. Actually, if you want to hear V music, I do have about a couple songs on the KDKW radio, and tomorrow will be a new playlist. So tomorrow you'll be hearing some V Davis song. Just putting it out there. So V,
Shout out.
I got a question, man, because everybody want to know. I want to know. Your fans want to know. What took you
Yeah.
so long with this album, man?
Nothing. We'll see what's taking me so long is what's taking me so long is you know what I'm saying? I had to put it together. You know what I'm saying? I had to put my emotions together and what I'm going through and everything. Sorry about that. I had to put my emotions and everything. I told you how I like to go through real life and put real life into my songs, but basically I'm putting it into my craft. My grandma song, my uncle song, I needed to be very, 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 very crafty. And what I mean by crafty is I need to take my time and very emotional because I want people to feel it. I'm not doing it just to put out and you know what I'm saying, just to get numbers or anything. It's because it's a part of my pain and my struggle. I'm be talking about what I go through on a daily basis, like my struggle, like how hard it is, on a daily basis to be an independent artist as well. How you got to just wake up every day and just figure out a different pattern. You got to come up with different strategies and things like that. And I just want to put it into my songs and I want to touch other people. So my goal is to just take my time and continue, you know, putting more emotions into the songs instead of just hurrying up and putting it out. So that's what's taking a little bit of minute, but it's prepared and it's about ready, almost there to go, to be honest. So it's not that much long to go that I have to do to finish. And I'm also changing it into an EP instead of an album because
Okay.
I thought about it. Instead of making it into an EP, I'm just gonna drop it and just make it into singles and make it into like an EP, maybe a 5 song EP, and then drop a single. But I want to touch people. So basically, I want people to be like, where's more at? Or, he's talking on that song. You know how like when a Rod Wave song come out or something, or any songs like your favorite artist come out, you be like, dang, we need to hear some more of that. He need to drop an album. That's my goal. Instead of just dropping two as well, trying to get people attention and show them like, yeah, if you got a loved one out there,
Okay.
you
So
can get.
when is going to be the release of the album, the release date of the singles?
So as of now, I don't have a current release date. I wanted to drop it by December 16th, which is my birthday. That's the plan. But right now I'm running a little behind because, like I said, I laid it down, but it's a couple times how you listen to something, then you want to go back in there and fix it. So that's what's taking it a little bit of time. But my plan and my goal is by December 16th to have this boy out and ready to go.
Okay. And what's some of the songs that we should be looking out for?
The first song is gonna be Granny. And it's just I was close to my granny, but not as close as I feel like I should have been. So that's why I got a pain song, and it's talking about her, and it's just all about my granny in the first song. That's gonna be the first song that people's gonna get that clip of and hear of a lot. And then we just gonna go down. It's gonna go down the list, but yeah, that's just the number one that I want people to be aware of.
Okay. And give us a glimpse of your pain and your struggle that you go through. Because
Okay, so like
a lot of us, when you hear you go my pain and my struggle, that can be like 100 different things, but just give us a little glimpse of your pain and your struggle.
you know how it's hard on a daily living. Like it's food is expensive. It's hard to get in, studio time if you independent. It's hard to do it. I want to own a gym. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal too in the future is with to mix with my music. Mixing in working out and having my music in the background as you working out. But it's just daily living. If you got kids out here and you trying to provide for your kids, if you got a grind that you do, you got to wake up every day and continue to do that grind. Because if you stop, then your kid or whoever will continue to stop eating. So that's mainly what I'm going to be talking about because I am a new father in this fatherhood, but I'm going to be talking about how it is with the fatherhood, how it is, raising my son and how it's a struggle sometimes. Your kid come first, but at times it's hard to pay the bills. It's hard to put food on the table. Things just on a daily struggle, daily basis.
Yeah, that's an everyday thing. I honestly I can sit here and say, I understand. And I'm quite sure a lot of us can understand that, because you're right. The food, rent, mortgage, car note,
Oh, it just be
kids,
and pile up and then
job. Yeah,
taxes.
it's a lot. It's a struggle. And it's kind of, to me, it's one of those things where your everyday life shouldn't have to be a struggle,
Yeah, true.
but unfortunately it is. And it's mind-boggling that it is. Because
Yes.
we work our asses off every day. Excuse my language, but
Yeah, every day.
every day, and we want some type of reward. We want to make, what, I don't want to struggle today. I did everything I was supposed to do.
Right.
Today should be like a no struggle day, but I get it. I can feel that. That's because to me the struggle is pain.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
struggle is pain.
No, no, for real.
It's like, dang, can I just catch a break? But yeah, I understand that. And so you say you got one song named Granny, about your granny. So do you have any more songs about family members?
Yes, one is called My Uncle. It's relating to my uncle because that's I was really close with my uncle. He brought that singing. He was the one who I was watching doing all the singing and the dancing and stuff at choirs and things like that. And it just motivated me just watching him sing and he touched me. And the day he passed, it's just been different. And I'm used to seeing him and hearing his voice. So I also have him on there as well. And like I said, I'm putting him on there because it's just somebody that I was just used to hearing from and seeing. And
Mm-hmm.
it touched me.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that, man. Because just get to know you. I know how you are with your family. How much they mean to you. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a little cliche, but trust me, you got a lot of people out here who really don't give a damn about their family.
they really don't.
You that who care about themselves, don't care about others, and just knowing you over the years, I can see that. That's good, man. I'm quite sure. Your uncle, God rest his soul,
Man,
um,
thank you.
will love that you made a song about him.
That's why I gotta make.
That's
That's why I've been making sure I flow it out and do it with the emotion, so he can. Cause I know he watching, so he can feel it and hear it too.
yeah. So, what type of singer was he? R&B singer like you?
Yeah, he was in the church, like he did the church. He was singing. He the one put me on like Smokey Norco and Marvin Sapp and things like that, like the gospel singers and things. That's how I
Hmm.
know him and know their lyrics and things like that. But yeah, he was more like into the church type things and was singing. He know all the type of songs, all Jared's, but he just that was main one, and he could flow, and it'll touch you. So yeah, that was one of the uncles that just was known for the singing. Just like my granny, she could sing too as well. So she was known for her singing too as well. She was in a group that I don't know too much on the background, but she coming to figure out she was a professional. It was like a professional artist or whatever. Could do very good. Was very good with the music. A musician. That I didn't even know about. So like I said, I still learn more about my grandma to this day. That's why I said if I would have hurried up and pushed it out, I wouldn't be able to know as much and get into my feelings and feel it. So that's why the time is December 16th. It would have been closer this time around like October, but I just want to just put some time back.
Okay. Okay. Hey, look, man, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know, everybody, you want this to be a perfection. So yeah, I get it. You know, it's all right, man. You know, I can wait. You know, I'm a patient guy. I'm
Yes,
patient.
sir.
You know, everybody's patient. And you know, what's the other songs?
Oh, I got another one too called My Struggle. It goes with the EP. And it's talking
Okay.
about what I was telling you about, like my pain and my struggle, like what I wake up, how I gotta wake up every day. It's hard sometimes, to go through the day. You gotta smile sometimes, fake through your day to get through, but which is crazy. But yeah, it's a
Yeah. Oh man, listen. You know what my day was like today? My struggle today was is
what?
that on the way to my job, which was kind of really my off days. But you know, I had a my car was acting up, so I really couldn't. I missed a half day of work on that. That one thing was Wednesday, and today on the way to my job, a flat tire,
Oh
back
yeah, dang.
tire.
I hate
I
those.
was like, man, this week can't be over with so quick.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
I hate.
like, dang, I had some on Wednesday now, Friday a flat tire. You know, my whole spiel like, man, you know what, man, I was gonna get my day over with, go to do my half a day, get up out of here because I was just having a bad week. But then, you know, I couldn't think like that. I had to stop thinking like that because I prayed, and I was like, you know what, no matter what my struggle is right now, I pray and I'm gonna get through this whole day. So far so good.
Yeah, that's
So far
good.
so
No,
good.
no, really.
Yeah, yeah, man. So, with this new album, man, what's your expectation for this EP?
Basically, to that's why I want to drop a couple songs at a time so I could touch people and let them feel, and whoever's close to me will already know, like it will touch them as well. But my goal is to touch people. If they miss their grandma or any loved one that's out there that they maybe was with all the time and who lost. I'm just trying to touch people and get my emotions out. It's helping me too as well. So that's
Hey, that's good. That's good, man. Music cures all. You know, good music cures all is a healing. You know,
yes,
I believe in that.
yes,
So, man, you know, I'm proud of you.
yes. I
I'm proud of you
appreciate.
because no, I'm proud, but I'm gonna give you a quick shout out because I know you're doing the V2 fitness, and I know you working on that. I know that's your baby, and I
Oh
know
yeah.
you said earlier you trying to open your own gym, so you keep that going. That V2 fitness, my man. You know what I'm saying? That's that combination you singing and doing your fitness. You know, I don't think a lot of people had ever heard that, but
Right.
a lot of us do work out when we listen to music. But
Yeah.
you're trying to combine the two together, so make sure
Yeah.
you keep doing that. Um, so I want to ask you is, you say you've been paying attention to the P Diddy situation. You
Yeah.
had told me before we started, and it's wild that
Ain't it?
was.
That
Let
stuff
me
is
phrase
real
it. It's
crazy.
not wild to me because I honestly I've been paying attention to this whole situation for a very long time. So it's not wild to me, but I know it's wild to others. So I want to get your opinion of this whole situation.
Yeah, that stuff is crazy to me. Like, I can't believe he's really out here doing what they say he doing. Like, I don't, I don't even know what to believe, but I believe it's a lot of zestiness going on in the industry. And if people don't know what zesty mean, you should look up what zesty is. But it's a lot of that going on, and your favorite rapper might be zesty. So I don't know, and I ain't trying to say no names, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. But
Right, right,
like
right,
like
right.
like I said,
Ladies
people.
and gentlemen, if you see the look on my face when he said that, because I know exactly what he's talking about. It's the same thing that I've been hearing, everybody been hearing for about over 2 years now. So I mean, it's like wow. And another thing is, I want to ask you, man, is as an artist, as an R&B artist, you seeing a guy who has a who's a music mongo, but has a big influence not just on hip hop, but also in R&B. And when you see a guy like that, what's happening to it right now, that's kind of like you said, that's kind of like, wow,
Right. It's
wow,
like
wow, man.
yeah, that
And in your opinion, man, what do you think our community is probably thinking right now?
our community is going crazy right now because then we got Mick Mill in Africa. He left the country, and he got everybody wondering like what's going on. He got me wondering because I grew up listening to Mick Mill, and it's like, are these people really doing this and saying what they talk about in their songs, or they just really just saying it? Like I don't know, but it's like I said again, if you don't know what zesty is, it's a lot of zestiness going on, and it's crazy because yeah, I don't want to say too much on here, but it's just it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it is. And ladies and gentlemen, I will be doing a show about this late tonight, and I will be posting it tomorrow. Just give you a little heads up, man. If you are a artist or if you're a fan of R&B music like me and V is, understand that some of your favorite R&B artists, some of your favorite hip hop artists who are in Hollywood right now, if you're not hearing a peep out of them, it's the reason why you're not going to hear anything out of them because they don't know they know what's going on,
Yeah,
but they trying to redact what they did.
no,
And
for
if
real.
they did something wrong and they didn't know, they gonna get that phone call from Homeland Security. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. They're gonna get that phone call. They're gonna
No,
get
they
that
really,
phone.
no, they really is.
Yeah, they're gonna get that phone call. So, V. So, one thing I want to ask you, man. Few things before we get off. Are you working with any other artists on some music, like on a collaborate level yet?
Actually, right now I'm actually been doing it solo. I got solo songs, but I do plan on doing that in the future with different other artists. But as of now, I just been working, just me, just working on my
Okay,
craft and putting me out.
okay. And another thing, man, I always ask you this, and I'm just waiting. Um, Or when you gonna start touring? Because I know you say before a while back you was hoping to do that soon.
Oh,
And
soon as I get the new project out, I'm just waiting for new con. You got to drop new content. I
okay,
got I got a lot of content out, but I rather just I'm focusing on the new, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put the promotion behind the new content. Put the
okay,
music videos, then do the touring like I was telling you. Promote, just promote. Put the promotion
okay,
behind it.
okay. And make sure you send me once you drop the two new songs. Make sure you send me a Umbrella copy so I can get those played for you. And where can we find you? I know you got a YouTube page, you got a Facebook page, and we want to help you grow that. So where can we find you?
Oh yes, you can find me on YouTube at Davis underscore I sing. And also, my IG is Davis underscore I sing. It's very simple, DAVIS underscore I sing. And if you want to listen to me on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere, all you have to do is put in V and then Davis, DAVIS, V Davis on any streaming platform, and you will find V Davis.
All right,
Easy
all
way.
right, all right, all right. And before we call it a day, I just want to say little remarks is that up and coming singers or singers who put that working time in like V here, those are the one we should be supporting, those are the one we should be uplifting, those the one who deserves all the credit because these he's an indie singer. by nature, of course. He got indie singer. He doesn't hide it. He's straight up honest with it. He telling you, yo, I'm an independent artist. These the ones that we support every day because as we seen, hip hop, R&B mongoose, hip hop, R&B singers, they falling out. They out here not living up to their name.
Right.
They not out here supporting the indie singers like they should. They're not out here doing the things that they said they was going to do in the community.
Right.
I'm not just talking about in the black community. I'm talking about in the music community in general. They too busy out here getting over all these independent singers, all these indie singers, and not giving them their respect, their due, and giving them an opportunity to shine.
Right.
What they're doing is they try to take something that they worked hard for and taken away from them. They want them to sell who they are just so they make it big.
Right.
Once upon a time, these major artists were indie singers, were independent.
Right.
But once they signed that big contract, once they hit it big, they lost who they are.
No, for real, they really did.
They really lost who they are. It's more than just about the money.
Yeah.
They sold their souls and their other things just to make it big, just so they can, so they don't have to be reminded their pain,
Right.
their struggle,
Right.
everything they went through to get to where they are today. I don't like that because that's called losing your identity.
True.
It's called losing your work. It's called not having respect for yourself.
True.
Because you sold yourself out to the almighty dollar.
Yep.
And it shouldn't have to be that way.
At all.
As we see right now, one of the top icon Mongo, where you want to call them, in music industry history, got way too zesty, way too mom like, way big headed, and lost his way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to be careful on who we support, who we say is a role model, and who we say that guy loves the community.
Yeah.
That guy loves the music community. That guy or that woman, them or they, doing the right thing. Be careful who you support.
Yeah. No,
Because as we seeing on the news right now, we just made a huge mistake. Back-to-back years of icons in the music industry who we love their music and the music they produce failing us. Yeah. But more importantly, they fail the new generation of singers of hip-hop and R&B.
Didn't they?
We got to be careful who we support. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, not only be careful who you support, but be careful who you put in your circle, because not everybody's good for you. Not everybody has your best interest. Not everybody has your back. Yep. Remember, surround yourself with good people. Good people going to be honest with you and with themselves. Yep. With that said, V, thank you for coming on the KDKWDB show. I truly appreciate it, man. If you guys want to see this interview, you can go to the KDKW page and watch this interview. And later on, I will post this interview on the KDKWDB YouTube page.
Appreciate you for having me too on the show.
Oh, hey man, love having you coming on, man. And good luck to you with all your success. I hope my pain, my struggle would be a hit. I know it is because you put all your effort and all your hard work and your blood, sweat, and tears in it. So I know it's gonna be good. And you keep doing what you're doing. God gonna bless you, man. Stay patient, stay faithful. Stay patient, stay faithful, and keep prayed up. Because there's a lot of monsters out here who want to take advantage and want to steal your music.
Yes, sir.
Just remember, man, don't ever sell yourself out for the almighty dollar. Right. God got bigger plans.
Appreciate you.
No doubt, man. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, listening, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.